Alright, so this is the continuation of the OLED television I bought. And yeah, so I'm showing you how I'm being basically fucked over, right? Buying a TV that's got problems, right? The pictures, the screen's messed up, okay? And yeah, so I'm just showing the Australian consumer, don't buy an OLED in Australia. And is it because basically I'm targeted by the state? You understand what I mean in the next video, because I head back to this location the next day. Alright, so this is the location where I bought my TV from. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to leave the links down below to my other two videos I made about the OLED television, right? Showing you the LG sent their engineers to my house, right, to have a look at the TV to see if anything's wrong with it. And if you go to the link down below and look at that video, you can see that the guy said, yeah, something's wrong with the TV. And then I showed you his LG. I showed you me speaking to LG on the phone, and LG says, nah, the TV's normal. So now I'm back at the store. I'm heading to the store because I think it was the day before, I was at a location and they made sure I saw Harvey Norman workers that work at this store. They timed it when I was at a location, so I see them, right? And if you don't know what I mean about me being targeted by the state, I'll leave the links down below to uncensored platforms where you can watch videos, me documenting me being targeted by the state. And yeah, I can't put them videos on YouTube. Yeah, because this whole video is going on YouTube, and I've also created separate YouTube channels just dedicated to the OLED television, named "Do Not Buy an OLED Television in Australia" on my YouTube channel. So yeah, so so I'm in the store now, and you're going to be seeing the guy that sold me the TV, and yeah, you're going to see how they fuck you over, okay? And yeah, this is just the first part. I'm going to be showing you the next part after this. In the next video, showing you the next day me coming back, and yeah, I've got footage of my TV, how it looks, and you're also going to see the TV, how it looks in the store, right? Right, completely clean screen. Keep watching. Alright, they're going to make me maybe put the mask on. I've got my own sort of mask, right? And it says gang stalking on it. YouTube gang stalking. Really, I've got to update this. I've got to make it better so people can see it. But yeah, YouTube gang stalking isn't really the right thing to put on there, right? Because most of the people on YouTube are all shills, so. She hasn't got the mask on. The guy over there's got the mask down. Let's see if the dudes are working here.
No, I'm serious. Thanks, mate.
Alright. There's Omar. That's the guy that sold me the TV. And he's not a manager no more.
Hey!
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I work here.
No, do you? What are you doing with a mask on?
Gotta wear a mask.
Not everyone's wearing them.
Employees are, yeah. We got rules from head office.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd it go?
I got told, nah.
What
I
did
told
LG
you, LG said it's going to be normal. And I recorded the guy that came to my house to see what's wrong with the TV, and he goes, yeah, something's wrong with the TV.
Okay, so he said there's something wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's LG's response then?
They said it's normal, which I was predicting.
Hang on, if a technician says there's a problem, that's their technician.
Yes, and they said they sent their technician the information to their technician, and the guy that came to my house goes, their technician that looks at what they're going to give them says the guy always says it's normal. Caught it on camera. So that's what I was saying. So he actually said it. Goes, when you get sent there, the big chance he's going to say it's normal.
Oh man, look, if there's a technician willing to say there's something wrong, then there's something wrong.
Well, I got told yesterday, I went to buy some meat And by chance, the dudes that work here, I think he's over there.
Yeah, Jazz and...
He rocked up and he goes, there's a new manager in now, so see what they can do. So.
Yeah, Huss is handling it all. We've gone through a couple.
What happens? You just managers every week, different managers or?
Nah, look, for me, I step down for personal reasons.
Yeah.
The other guy, same reason.
Why would you step down from the manager? Isn't it more pay?
Oh, it's not just about the pay, man. You know, I got
a lot more.
I got a home life.
You have a lot more work, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's all the hours you do extra just aren't worth it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes it is. Just depends on the person, yeah.
TCL, huh? Is that new in front?
No, that's been up there for a while.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah. A ton of TVs, man.
Tell you what, give me 5 minutes, man.
Yeah.
I've been on the floor since 9 o'clock in the morning. I need to have a smoke. Feel free to join me if you'd like to. Do you want to come out?
Let's go.
Yeah. Believe me or not. Yeah, do.
Hey.
Do you want a coffee?
Nah, I got one in the car.
That's how my luck works. So what was your latest, let's say, correspondence with LG? What were they saying?
The last word, I recorded them as well. They said, yeah, it's normal.
How is it normal?
Because they reckon that the vertical banding's normal on TVs. Which I go that not everyone gets this problem. Sometimes you got TVs that are clean, really clean, and if it gets to the point where you can see it when you're playing games.
So your latest correspondence from LG was saying that's it.
Nah, they're not going to do nothing about it.
That puts me in such a bind.
No, it's what's happening in this country is wrong, what they're doing. Because in the United States, you can return your TV. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. You can return it and say, nah, the picture's not acceptable. And they say, okay, we're going to replace it. So I don't know what deals they're having in the United States compared to here, but they're ripping people off here, big time. And I was expecting to buy $3,500. I paid an extra $500 for whatever, $400-500 on.
Best TV. Well, forgive me. As far as the tech goes, best TV you could buy.
Yeah.
The only thing it's missing is 8K. Look, if 8K was more normal.
Nah, 8K is good for if you've got a huge TV, you know.
Yeah, the bigger the TV, the better 8K becomes. Look, I'll put a call through to my rep, and I'll see what I can do in the back end. Yeah, like I did try to push on your end. Like email correspondence, I'm stating everything you've told me.
Yeah. Did they reply to you on the computer? Would you know? Did they do that? Does LG do that? You have to check.
Because yeah, like I said, since I stepped down, I'm not really into that anymore.
Yeah.
That was, Omar, and then yeah, he stepped down as well. Right, David. Crazy.
I've seen one video on YouTube. The problem I've got, it's bad what he's got. Exact same thing as what I've got. Same thing. He goes, LG goes, it's normal, and he's freaking out, thinking, how could this be normal? You can't play games like this. You can't play games because that's what I do. I bought the TV for games, really.
And the OLEDs have got AMD FreeSync and G-Sync, so you should not be.
But that's nothing to do with that. What's connected to the TV is nothing to do with that. It's what's the TV, what's the screen, what's on the screen normally, how it's produced or whatever. That's a TV basically. It's not what you've been plugged into it. Because I told you, remember I told you I'm going to plug all this different stuff into it. And what's on the TV is on every other device. You've got the same thing there.
Now, because I do know, when you're looking at graphic card to TV interface, because the graphic cards are designed for TVs, that's why you need G-Sync and FreeSync.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's nothing to do with that. I've tested it. I've tested it. And again, it's like the last video I made with him. When I spoke to him on the phone, he goes, "Did you plug? It's maybe what you've plugged into the TV, you know, but it's not. The picture you're seeing, that's my TV on the top left-hand corner, and yeah, it's on the YouTube app on the TV, and you can see the lines going from top to bottom throughout the whole screen. Okay, that's my picture. That's a TV I got at home. Okay, and yeah, you can see how it looks. Okay, and Yeah, and I'm using a camera that's old. Like the phone that I'm using is about 5 years old, okay? And yeah, alright, the camera on it's pretty shit. And you can see the lines going from top to bottom throughout the whole screen. Okay, I'll show you the full video I made showing you how my TV looks at the end of when I'm speaking to this guy. At the end of the video, I'll show you the full clip. And yeah, so keep watching.
When it's on everything, man.
The point I'm trying to make is I didn't know. Like, remember I told Omer, if anything happens when I get home and I see something wrong with the TV,
Yeah.
I'm going to take it back, right? And he goes, that's fine. And I found out immediately, but I waited a few days to see if it's
Mate,
any other problem.
And we've got that notice.
Yeah,
It was
and
like the third day
and like I
before.
said, I rang 4 days later. And you get what I'm trying to say? And I know you're going to have to go through LG, but like I said, LG's...
That's the problem is if the manufacturer tell, or like from a technician's point, if they tell us there's nothing wrong, then it's kind of like, well, what do we do there? Because
like he can see that there's a problem. I caught on camera, I filmed him saying
Yeah,
that there's
there's a
something
problem.
wrong with the TV. He goes, once we replace the screen, he goes, it should be cleared up. And I go, what happens if it's still got that same problem? He goes, we'll just replace it again.
they replace the screen or the TV.
Replace the screen again. If it keeps on having that problem.
See, as far as I know, and look, I'm not as up to date.
And yes, I've been on the internet. In Australia, right, some people are saying that they've replaced it 6 times before they got a reset, like a clear TV, right? And 7 times, 6-7 times. And some people are saying, right, that nothing. They're saying it's normal. So it looks like with some people, they basically, like in my situation, they're saying, it's normal. But with some people, they're saying, no, we can replace it till you get a acceptable TV.
Alright, so like you heard me saying in real time, yeah, if you go to forums online, in Australia, people that live in Australia, a lot of people are saying that, yeah, they get it replaced a few times before they get a nice looking TV, right? The screen gets replaced, and this is when it comes down to being a targeted individual, right, on the government watch list. And again, right, some people, they get it replaced a few times, and some people, they say no, the TV's normal, right? Again, does it come to cause, you know, I'm on a government watch list? Again, I'll leave the links down below to understand what I'm going through, right? So if you got to understand what I'm trying to say, right? So some people getting shafted, but some don't, right? Keep watching.
You know, which it should be with everyone, right?
I don't understand why they do
Look,
this.
I wouldn't complain if there's something wrong with the TV, right? Because the picture's beautiful when it doesn't have that problem, right? It's a nice TV, you know, I love that TV. It's a beautiful TV, but like I said, as soon as I went home and I had played games, I'm thinking, shit, no, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm playing, this is acceptable. So what are you doing now? Sending LG?
Nah, to the rep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's not.
Look, if I send it to LG, man, I'm gonna get the same
Yeah.
response you did.
What? Isn't the manager? You sent to the manager.
Pardon?
Manager?
No, the rep is kind of our go-between.
Yeah.
So, and he can be a bit more upfront with me.
Yeah.
Doesn't give me those generic responses.
Alright, soon you're going to hear me telling this guy that I went to other stores. I went to other Harvey Norman stores, and I told the people that work there that if I buy a TV and it's got lines going through it, right, vertical banding, is that normal? They tell me no, it's not normal, right? They shouldn't have lines going through it. And yeah, so I got the footage of me going to other stores, telling them, is it normal to have lines going through it? And they go, no, it's not normal. Okay, so this just proves that you're getting fucked over when you buy an OLED TV in Australia. Or, you know, if you're a targeted individual, right? Keep watching.
Yeah, I've also went to Harvey Norman's in High Point, and they said the exact same thing, that the TV should be clear, have no vertical banding. That shouldn't be acceptable. They go, yeah, so it shouldn't be, so. The last time.
2 months ago, pretty much.
2 months it's been, yeah? Jesus Christ.
Alrighty. Huss will be in tomorrow, so I'll get a response from Chris either today or tomorrow as well.
So you're going to give me a call tomorrow?
I'll give you a buzz. Look, if I've not called you by 4 o'clock, call me, yeah? Because it means, like, I will call you the moment I see the email in there.
Yeah. So I'm not going to get stuffed around?
Mate, I can't promise you that, eh? I'm going to try not to.
Yeah.
But from everything that's happened so far,
yeah.
All I can do is try, yeah?
I was predicting it. I knew what was going to happen. Because there's one guy on the internet that said, there's a German dude that lives in Australia, and yeah, he made a video that shows that this is unacceptable, and they said that the TV's fine. And it's you can't have a TV like that. I'm thinking, what the fuck?
Yeah, all I want to stress here, man, is the moment they admit a fault, the moment they said there's a problem, we could replace, yeah? And then we take it up with LG, we'll get our money back,
yeah.
whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
But if they're saying it's fine, it's like, well, as far as we can really judge, if they're saying it's okay, we can't replace it.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, when the guy was at my house, he goes, the guy that's going to, when we send LG our information, what we've got what we've seen, there's a guy that works there that says that the TV's always fine. There's a chance he's going to say it's fine.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow after I get a response back from Chris, because I've asked him, yeah, literally, what do we do here, man? Yeah, I'll let you know, alright?
Alright, so now I'm going to show you some footage I filmed from a shitty camera, right? Phone I've got. It's 5 years old. There's got no SIM card in it. And yeah, it's a shitty camera, but yeah, you're going to be seeing lines going from top to bottom, right? And yeah, so I'm going to show you the footage now of how my TV looks. Again, that's a shitty camera, and looking at it in real time with your own eyes, it's much worse. Okay, so it looks shit on my camera, but you can still see the lines going from top to bottom. Okay. And yeah, so this is what I showed him the next day, right? Because I got the footage and I showed him what's wrong with my TV. And then I go to him, I want to see my TV in the store. I want to see if it's got the exact same problem as my TV. And the TV in store's clear, all right? It's got no lines going through it. So you can see what's happening here, right? And yeah, if you live in Australia, don't buy an OLED, all right? Do not buy an OLED. And again, it's because I'm on a government watch list. Big chance, right? So yeah, to end the video, I'm going to show you the footage I caught through the shitty camera. And again, the camera's not the best, okay? So keep that in mind. Keep watching. Alright, so as you can see, this is the YouTube app on the TV, right? So there's nothing plugged into the TV. It's running off the app. So this is a 5% grayscale. It tells you how bad your TV is. And yeah, so I'm going to start from the beginning. It starts from 0 and it goes up. Alright, and yeah, alright, this is just, this is what I showed the person that works here, the guy that sold me the TV. And you'll see that I looked it's at 1% now. And yeah, I looked at the TV screen in store. I want to show him that. I want to know how the TV looks in store, and it's perfect. Alright, you can see all them lines going from up the screen down to the bottom, right? The lines going up and down are moving. That's the camera because it's filming a screen. That's got nothing to do with the TV. That's the camera doing that. But you can see as I'm panning, you can see all them lines going from top to bottom, right? Ton of lines. That's how my TV looks. That's how the screen looks. Alright, you can see I'll get a bit closer. Alright, now we're at 12%. And you can still see the lines at 12%. Grayscale. Alright, the lines going from top to bottom. There's a ton of lines going throughout the whole screen. So I'll go back again. Yeah, it keeps on going up. You can still see it, but I want to show you how bad it is through the 5% grayscale. So yeah, I want to try and make this video quick. And he saw this. I showed him this video, and yeah, he wants to show it to LG and all that. Nah, being fucked around with. So I've got no choice to make these videos to show. What 1%? Now I'm panning it. You see I'm moving the screen. That's just to show you that it's stuck on the screen. You can see that there. You can see all the lines. Alright, push it back. You can see the lines, go forward, you can see the lines. Now we're at 10%. You can see the lines are still there, it goes throughout the whole screen. Okay. Alright, you can see I'm panning it just to show you that the screen's fucked up. Alright, now we're at 12%, 12.5, and you can still see lines that's stuck on the screen, right, going throughout the whole screen. Just example, I watched the soccer this morning, and yeah. Alright, you can see lines going down throughout the whole screen, right, when I'm watching a soccer game. Alright, and yeah, it's unacceptable. We're at 20% now, grayscale. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, I'm still panning it. If you're seeing lines in one position throughout the whole screen as I'm panning it, yeah, it's a screen. Alright, the screen's got a problem. Alright, now we're at 25%. I'll stop it at 30 and this will end the video. Alright, this is on a shitty camera, okay? It's on a camera that's cheap camera. It's like a 5-year-old phone with a cheap camera. There we go. We'll stop it at 30. I don't know if you can still see it, but yeah. Alright.